Good morning everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Thank you for coming by and saying hello, and yeah, let me know if you're having a nice day too. But I am doing a get ready with me today. If that's something that interests you, keep on watching. But yeah, I'm going to the dentist. It's one thing I have to do twice a year that I absolutely fear, dread, hate, and so I thought I'd do a get ready with me because it gives me a little bit more self-confidence when I put my makeup on and stuff, that I look my best when I'm going to have a woman torture me. Yes, torture me, that's what it is, it's torture. There's no other way around it. But yeah, we're gonna get ready, and I'm holding this and gripping this because I'm really intrigued. This is a priming face mask, and you know I love my sheet masks. This is a priming sheet mask, so it's a primer in a sheet mask, and we're gonna put it on my face. It's £3.90 from Kiko Cosmetics, and oh, that is not what I expected at all. It's like a white thick cream. It's just squirted out all over my hand. I'm gonna put that on my face. Yeah, so it's a sheet mask. Oh. I thought it was going to be a serum, but it's not. Okay. You're meant to use this instead of a primer. I'm just going to have to tie all my hair back because this is not going to work. There we go, that should be okay. Yeah, so you're meant to use this instead of a primer, but it is a primer, it's just in sheet mask form. I'm not sure about this, it just looks like a load of cream that's been squirted on to a face mask. Okay, well let's just go with it. It's £3.90, I don't know if I said that already. But yeah, £3.90 for one use. So whether it's good value or not, you can be the judges of that. Oh god, this is going to be really friggin' messy because it's like cream. Oh, cold, 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 cold. So it's not a serum, it's a cream that's on a mask. Interesting concept. I'll leave this on for like 20 minutes for it to work its magic. It's a bit big for my face, but they generally always are. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes. Let's get this baby off. Ugh. Oh, it just looks like my face is covered in nappy cream. It literally has like no smell whatsoever. It's told me to like wipe some of this off. I'm not really sure what I meant to wipe it off with. I think I'm just going to go in and get like, I don't know, maybe some tissue. This like feels really wasteful. I don't think I would ever buy this again because even though it's meant to be like an amazing different approach to like priming your face, I just think the fact that I'm wiping loads of product off my face makes me think that this is just not good value for money, because this is just going to go in the bin. Okay, that's better. Oh yeah, another recommendation, like think about like your hair, because it goes in your hair a bit. I'm not sure this was a good call to do this today. Never mind. I'll get some dry shampoo on that. Okay, well my skin does feel nice and kind of moisturised. It's like quite like slimy. Like it's not particularly hydrated. It feels like there's a thick cream that's quite slippy on my face. But you know, as a primer goes, maybe that's good. I'm not sure. Let me know what you guys think. No fragrance like whatsoever to this. So that's good in a way. Okay, so we've primed the face. I'm just going to give that a couple of minutes before I put my foundation on. And I've done my nails. I've got some Kiko nail varnish out. So the nail varnish that I used was this Kiko nail varnish. There we go. I got this in a giveaway, I think, from Diary of a 40-something. So that was kind of handy. And yeah, meant that I could do my nails while I was getting ready. So yeah, quite liked that. Not too thick, not too heavy, nicely glittered. Yeah, kind of wicked because it's green. So I'm just going to be going in with my NARS Luminous Weightless Foundation. This is in the shade Light 4, which is DeVille. This is like my summer colour, and I'm feeling like I would like to be a little bit more warmer today. So I thought I'm gonna risk going in with a slightly darker colour. See how we get on. Yeah, I really don't know about that priming face mask. I think for £3.50, like I want to be able to use that at least twice. And yeah, I didn't like it. I mean, maybe the product's good that's on it, but it didn't really do it for me. It was just too messy, you know, when you're trying to get ready. I don't get it. And also, it's meant to be like illuminating. It's meant to make your face like luminous. I don't feel like it's made my face luminous at all. I just feel like it made my face kind of slimy. And then I had to like peel it all off and it looked like nappy cream. It kind of feels like nappy cream. It's quite emollient, if you know what I mean. My foundation's going on quite nicely though. Like I said, this is a slightly warmer shade. I'm going to bring it down my neck, don't worry. Yeah, I just fancied being a little bit warmer for summer. Normally I use this when I fake tanned, but I've not yet fake tanned. Maybe I should have fake tanned before I put this on, but oh well. C'est la vie. I just fancied looking a bit warmer. I'm going to put some like concealer on and stuff, which is lighter, so it's not too much of a bother. Makes my darkness and redness around my eyes look quite prominent, doesn't it? I just love that shade DeVille. I think it's a lovely summer colour on me. I realised, although it's like meant to be a primer, I didn't actually prime my eyes for... Oh well. I'm sure it'll be okay. Yeah, I'm going to go in with my concealer before I get off track again. There we go. Just gonna pop some of this underneath here. Down the bridge of the nose, under the nose. And then I'm going to go in with my very, very light shade in the blue bits. They look very blue today. I got up really early actually. I don't really know why. It just sort of happened. I'm just going to use this tiny, tiny mirror. I yeah, it just kind of happened. I went to bed quite late. I went to bed about, I would say around like 1 o'clock this morning, and I got up at like 7, mostly because Ziggy was waking me up, I think. Like, he wanted me to get up. Look how brightening that is. But yeah, I got up really early and then just sat in bed till like 10:30. It's now 12. Oh well. And then we're just going to do this bit in here. Okay, so I'd say the base of my makeup has gone on really nicely with that, using that primer. I think I'm just going to have to see how it wears. Yeah, it looks okay. It just looks like it would do normally when I put it on. Maybe just a little bit more matte than my normal, because I would normally put like a shimmery primer on, which would kind of give myself a little bit more dewiness. It doesn't look particularly dewy, but it does have a nice finish to it. So yeah, let's see how it does with like creases and stuff like that as we go on and when we finish this look. Okay, so I don't have any other kind of face finishing products by Kiko, so I'm just going to go in and just use the like my normal bits and pieces. But I do have a new setting powder, and this is by Hourglass. This is their new translucent setting powder, which is meant to be super duper fine. I'm very like, I feel like there should have been like a sifter in this, because I don't really get how you're meant to make it like not messy. I've not yet found a setting powder with the perfect way that it's meant to come out, if you know what I mean. Like, they all seem to have problems coming out. I mean, I've got the RMCA, and that's just horrific. Then for contour, I'm just going in with the Kat Von D Shade and Light in the palest shade, just a tad. I'm just gonna contour my jawline. I've been doing this a week, and I just think it does make a little bit of a difference actually, just to like the shape of my chin. Just creates like a nice little shadow. Next I'm going to go in with this new bronzer, and this was in my latest in beauty, and this is the Maxfactor cream bronzer in light gold. It's not really a cream, it's a powder. I don't know why it's called cream. I think it's just meant to have a slightly smoother finish, but yeah, it's more of a softer brown powder than, I feel like it's meant to be baked, but it's maybe not. It's like pressed like a baked bronzer, but isn't. Okay, I feel like we're coming together. I then need some blusher. I don't have any new blusher, I'm afraid. It's just my normal In Too Deep. I'm just gonna push it back. Make me look like I've been on a run. It's weird, some people really don't like blusher and some people do, and it's one of those, I don't know, like I feel like I need it just to warm my skin tone up, but some people, yeah, just don't like it. I probably wouldn't have worn it when I was younger, but now I'm older and understand how, like, to give your skin a little bit more like shaping and contouring. Yeah, I really need it. For highlighter, I'm going to go in with Opal by Becca, which is kind of like a kind of pinky, very light bronze highlighter, very light. I just love their highlighters. Yeah, it's just like a really natural, soft glow. I normally use vanilla quartz, which I love, but I think when I'm having a little bit more of a warmer look, going for the Opal is spot on. I'm then just going to go in with my diffused light powder, which is kind of somewhere in between a setting powder and a finishing powder, by Hourglass, and it's just kind of just keeps everything all in place and just gives me a little bit more of a softer glow and just diffuses everything slightly. Oh, you know, I've just realised I've not done my brows. Okay, I think today we're going to go in with the Brow, which is a slightly lighter colour, just because I think a more lighter colour today would be more appropriate. I usually go in with Mocha from Becca, but I'm because I'm doing a slightly softer kind of everyday look. Well, I don't really know what I'm doing, I just make it up as I go along. Okay, going back to Kiko, I've got this cute little palette and this liquid eyeshadow. So this is the holographic set. So you get two shadows in here. You get a kind of dark brown, and then you get like this kind of translucent shimmer, which is like slightly pink, but it's got like a shift to it. What I'm going to do... Oh dear, look at that creasing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the brown kind of through the crease, and then over the lid I'm going to put this. Now this is a liquid eyeshadow in funky copper colour. Look at this. It's kind of like a mousse. There we go. That's really shimmery. And then I'm just going to put that in my inner corner. But yeah, it's going to be quite a soft look. I might go in with like a darker shade to kind of smoke it out a little bit. We'll see. I've never used their eyeshadows before, so this will be interesting to see what they're like. Sorry if I'm just like focusing like really hard, just because I've got quite hooded eyes and I can't send this over like my hooded line, otherwise it could do some serious damage. Okay, I'm just going to wait for that to dry. And while we're waiting for that to dry, I'm just going to put on some lippy. I think this would do. This is Dreamy. It's kind of like a off coral. It's by Colourpop, by the way. Okay, I'm going to do mascara, and I think then we are pretty much done. So the mascara I've got is also by Kiko, and this is the Free Soul Mascara. So it's actually like a natural coloured one. I think it's like a bready brown. Yeah, looks really unusual. Here we go, that's the wand. I think it's meant to be like 12 quid, but I got it for like 3 because it was like a special deal for the store opening. I don't know what this is going to be like. Oh, it's pretty good. It's no bad girl bang with regard to lengthening, but it is lengthening. Okay, see if you can see that. So it's just slightly warmer rather than a black. It's quite dry formula actually. It's really weird putting a brown mascara on. Okay, so that is me done for the day. Let me just zoom. Is that as much as I can zoom out? Yeah, that's as much as I can zoom out. Okay, yeah, that is me done for the day. Literally like, yeah, it looks okay, it looks pretty. With regards to that priming sheet, yeah, I was not feeling it. I feel like you could just get the same result with using a primer. It doesn't really justify £3.50. I suppose if it's like an extra special occasion, you might want to go in with that, but I don't really see the point. With regards to the eyeshadows, yeah, they're pretty good. I mean, what I would say is that the liquid one, I would avoid if you have hooded eyes, because it's going to smudge and it takes a while to dry. The Artisan Touch Holographic Eyeshadow Palette, super cute and handy in a pinch. Nail varnish, pretty good. And mascara, yeah, it's alright, it's okay. I don't know if, like, considering Bad Girl Bangs is like 20 quid and this is 12, it's probably about right. It's about half the price and probably about half as good, but I like the fact that it's a different colour. It's something slightly different. So yeah, that is everything for now. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let me know what you think of Kiko Cosmetics. Have you tried them? Did you enjoy using their products? What did you think? It'd be interesting to see how this wears throughout the day, but I will update you in the comments below if I've got anything particularly good or bad to say. If I'm indifferent, well, I probably just won't say nothing because, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I think, you know, we'll see how it goes, see how it lasts. I've got to go out now, so yeah, I'll see you all later. Take care, bye.